Assalamu alaikum. Hi. Today we're going to look at a really cool tool that you can use for your learning and teaching and connecting with your students. And it's called Padlet. Basically, Padlet provides you a blank wall to post links, images, text, and files in very flexible ways. So let's go to padlet.com to find out what this tool can do. Okay, when you get to Padlet.com, this is what you will see. And basically, don't need any login, don't need any username and password to actually start. You can just click and you can build a wall. But I do recommend having an account if you want to use it strategically so that you can manage your walls and get a few additional features. Okay, so you just need to click build the wall. So I'm going to click build the wall. I've already created a wall, so I just want to show you an example. So here you have a wall and you can see all the posts are here very nicely. And what is really nice, you can move them around, you can add videos. As I mentioned, this one I've added video and the thumbnail comes out, and you can put all sort of things. Okay, so I'm going to show an example. As say that we're using it for ice breaking, or we want to get the students to know each other, we can ask them to post a picture of themselves. That's what I'm going to do. So I just need to double click. You see, I just double click and you can add the links, you can add files up to 25 megabyte, and you can add a photo. So let's just add a photo. Flash you have to allow, obviously. So there I am, not looking so cool, so I just have to wear sunglasses and say yo. Okay, there we go. And then you can just start adding your name, maybe ask the students to put something about themselves. So I can just say cool or what. Not really cool or what or not. Okay, there we go. And when it's finished, you can move around. So students could actually upload the pictures about that and then talk about themselves. Here's another great example how Padlet can be used for teaching and learning. Here's an English teacher says word of the day is fascinate, and basically here it says make a sentence with this word and post it here. Remember to put your name on the post. Since they don't log in, we don't know who it is, so the students posted their name and they wrote a sentence with that word, and then other students can see what other students have written, which is really cool, right? So that's one example to do it, and you can use it for so many other things. You can use it for Q&A, you can use it for announcements, you can use it for group discussions, website development. You can even probably even try it out for e-portfolio, a quick way to develop e-portfolio, even content development, and even get feedback from students on different aspects. And also assignments and projects. You can have every group can have a wall, every student can have a wall managing their projects, right? So there's many ways that this tool can be used. So no doubt it is cool, right? But let's look some of its features that can make it very exciting. So for example, say that you want to export it. You can export it to the typical social media. More interestingly, you can export it in PDF format, Excel format, and CSV. And also you can subscribe to it through RSS, or you can get email notifications on the latest updates on your wall. And you can even embed it. On your website, blog, or wiki, or WordPress. You can easily get the QR code, which you can print out and put in the real world or physical world, so people can access your wall very easily through their devices. And what is cool is that you have all these features. Typical, you can change the portraits. See here, I've changed the portrait into football. Okay, there, maybe this one is cool. No, I'll put a notebook. That is better. You can change the wallpaper, right? You don't like the wallpaper, you can change it, which is also awesome, right? And you can change the layout. Now it's free form. If you wanted a stream, which is good for discussion, you can see the flow. So the latest post is shown on top, and then you can see down. So you can change the layouts. You can change the privacy settings, so you can make it private, password protected. Only people know the password can access the wall. Okay. And then also you can do by email, so only people with the specific email can access. You can moderate posts, so people, when they post, it will not be shown until you have moderated it here, which you can see. I can take here moderation. Okay. And as I mentioned on notification, even better, you can even change the address and customize the address, because usually when you create a wall, you get a unique address with some numbers and so on. You can put in some text and customize it. So I can change it, for example, if I want, and it will tell me whether it's available or not. And even you can use your domain name, but that's a bit more complicated, so I'm not going to get in. And of course, you can delete it. So these are some of the things that you can do, and it's really cool. It's really easy to use, and I would recommend to use it especially for brainstorming, sharing ideas, and as an icebreaking students to get to know each other, even if you're conducting a workshop, to get participants to know each other. So these are just some examples. You can use Padlet to sizzle your learning and teaching in a simple way. It's a very easy tool to use. You need no brains, so please try it out. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.